This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
What is up, everybody? And I just got some SEGA news! Sonic channel, thank you for this information. Takashi Iizuka says it again, Shadow will not appear in classic Sonic games. Yeah, so this article came through Sonic Stadium, so I'll read this statement right here. Sonic team head Takashi Iizuka has once again been asked about the possibility of Shadow the Hedgehog appearing alongside Sonic in a classic series scenario, and the executive's response was, the fans really shouldn't hold their breath for that to happen anytime soon. While discussing the upcoming Sonic Superstars with GameInformer, Izuka was abundantly clear there wasn't a chance of the Ultimate Lifeform joining the Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy gang as a fifth playable character, or even an additional adversary alongside Dr. Eggman, Fang the Hunter, and Trip the Sungazer Lizard. Shadow is from the modern series of characters and gameplay that we have introduced. The classic series existed before the modern series, so they haven't met that time. There's no relationship, so we won't be bringing Shadow into the classic series. I mean, it makes sense, really, if you're sticking to the timelines. And for Izuka, you know, ever the joker he is, followed this up with a chuckle and then words. Unfortunately, Shadow was in a capsule at that time that the classic Sonic series takes place. Well, you really can't argue with that now, can you? Maybe this will stop people from asking Izuka this question. And for the love of God, everybody, please just leave Takashi Iizuka alone. Seriously, man. The man works hard for all these games you know and love, and just stop bothering him with dumb questions like this. These boneheaded Shadow the Hedgehog fans don't get it and refuse to accept the fact that Shadow is not a classic character. There's no classic Shadow. It doesn't exist in the main series canon. Shadow is a modern game character, and Izuka himself had to make it abundantly clear that he's not going to make an appearance in Sonic Superstars, so just get it through your thick skulls. Like, how many times does Izuka have to make it clear Shadow's not going to be along for the ride? Just accept it, people, and move on already. Shadow debuted in Sonic Adventure 2 in the modern era. You know, the timeline doesn't make any sense for classic Shadow to even exist or even to be acknowledged. Just deal with it. You know, and no, Sega won't ask RZS to make a Shadow skin to put classic Sonic in for fan service support. Absolutely not. So all you Shadow fans, if you think you're gonna try to get your way basically by bitching and complaining on Twitter, not gonna happen. RZest, Sonic Team of Japan are not gonna cave into your ridiculous demands. They're not even gonna throw in a Shadow skin just for saying, well, at least you got classic Shadow at some capacity. Not gonna happen. Takashi Iizuka already made it abundantly clear for the upteenth time the classic Shadow will not be available. Get it through your thick skulls, people. They're not focusing on Shadow at the moment. They're focusing on their main four characters in Sonic, Amy, Tails, and Knuckles, along with Eggman. That's it. It's basically the Sonic Frontiers route, even for classic standards. Seriously, if you want Shadow action, you're gonna have to wait for Sonic 3, the movie. That's the best way I could describe this for all of you. At least you got the Sonic 3 movie. Alright? That's all I have to say about this. Shadow fans are just gonna have to learn to accept it. I understand Shadow fans are upset that he wasn't in Frontiers. Now he's not gonna be in Superstars. What is he gonna be part of? First of all, a lot of you Shadow fans should be considered lucky that Shadow's even being mentioned at all. Shadow shouldn't even exist right now. He was only supposed to be a one-off character in Adventure 2. Write him off, and that's it. Sonic Heroes was not supposed to bring Shadow the Hedgehog back, but because Sega unfortunately had to cave in back then and bring him back, the whole story for Sonic Heroes got screwed up. You gave him his own game. The game was god-awful, with the story at least. The mechanics were okay here and there. And to this day, we don't even know what the hell Shadow is. Is he a hero, anti-hero, villain? We don't know what the hell he is. Is he a lone wolf? It just causes so much confusion and chaos. It's ridiculous. Like Shadow right now, he might be in purgatory here and there, but he's lucky to even be around. I'm just giving all of you a dose of reality. Let me know what you all think about this, and I gotta go. Peace out.